Now onwards, we'll be dealing with roles and responsibilities of various agencies associated with the construction project. Various associations mean what all the components of a project are involved. That may be with respect to the owner, with respect to the project manager, with respect to the site engineers, with respect to material supply, with respect to execution specifications. Likewise, all the agencies which are involved for execution of any project. For that, you need to know what is the role and responsibility of those agencies so that the work distribution will be specific. They will be knowing their role. They can act as per their rules and regulations to execute successful completion of any projects. Therefore, it is necessary to know what is the role and responsibility of each and every agency involved in the project or construction projects. First and foremost, client or agency in the project management would be of owner. If somebody owner is not there, then project have no identification. If owner want to do something, somebody want to construct a building, somebody want to construct an industry, somebody want to execute some commercial structures, the owner has to be decided well in advance so that the project will come in picture. First, a role and responsibility would be of owners. What all those roles and responsibilities? First is of the owner is an individual or organization for whom the project is to be built under the contract. Owner may be of one or it may be of a organization. Suppose if you are going for any educational building, a committee may be there, a management committee will be there. Not only one person will be having the every right. Or if you are going for any commercial building, there may be of organization which is constructing under that organization, and the people who will be living in that residential building will might have the organization. They will be giving approval for the execution of the building. And each and every owner will be not knowing the execution process of structures. That may be any variety of structures. But those will be doing this on basis of assigning this contract to execute a project or handovering the execution process till the submission to a separate contractors or builders, and then the work get done by the such people. The owner might be of individual or organization that contract with the other people. The owner owns the project and finance the project. Owner has to provide the financial support for execution as well as he owns it. No one else will be owning the property or execution of your buildings. That may be of any kind of structure, that may be of residential, commercial, that may be industrial or power plant, any type of project which may be given to one contractor or a number of contractors, or it may be given to a builder, but the owning authority will be with the owner only, and the financial support will be provided by the owner only. Depending on the owner's capability, they may handle all or portion of planning, project management, design, engineers, procurement and construction part. Depends upon the owner capability. The owner might be knowing part of the execution process, or he might be having some resources like machineries or like material, or he himself might be an engineer. He himself might be an engineer. Likewise, there may be of different capability of owners. The owner capability can be used for execution of your project. The owner engages architects, engineers, firms, and contractors as necessary to accomplish the desired work. The owner will be having pre-plan, like my building should be like this or like that. Any component should be added, specifically some requirement is there in the building that will be fulfilled only when the owner is engaged with the architect and engineers as well as contractors. Until unless he is not involved, then architect engineers will be doing their own plan and execution. Whereas if the owner is having necessary engagement with those companies or the contractors, builders, the engineers, architects, then he can add his point of view to the planning, architectural point of view, as well as for execution purpose, the contractors can be given advice. So it is necessary to engage owner with these type of people who are involved in the execution process. The owner, public owners are public bodies of some kind ranging from agencies from country level to the municipal levels. Public is owner for public properties like roads, a sanitary supply, water supply from municipal part, this one. And likewise, that may be of country level or that may be of municipal level. Each and every services given by the government, which will be paid by the taxes. Here, government is not owner for the public services. The public is owner for the public services. As per the requirement of the public, the execution process has to be done. That has to be accepted by the municipal level as well as for the country level also. That has to be accepted by the public. Something like if a road is not required in some of the areas, if they are going for execution, the public body or who is having right towards that area, they can put an obligation and they can stop the work, as well as if they need a road or any water supply or sanitary supply, works, that is from lower level to higher level. Most public projects or facilities are built for public use and not sold It is a facility given to the public. Private owners may Am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Because of network connection, it was disconnected, I think.
Yes, sir.
In between, if anytime it happens, please do inform so that I can reconnect because my screen will be shared to you people and that will be the connectivity will be may not be shown to me in between if my voice is not clear or the voice is not audible to you people. In such cases, you might inform me through WhatsApp also so that I can join back quickly. Uh, Project manager, this everybody might have seen this one. I think connection was there. The hierarchy of the contractor. Yes or no? While explaining this one, the audio and share screen was there. Screen is visible or not?
No, sir.
ये पढ़ने के वक्त वॉइस था कि नहीं?
No, sir.
How the contractor, a prime contractor will be divided into subcategories. The owner will be assigning your work to only prime contractor and prime contractor will be subdivided the work into civil, mechanical and electrical aspects. And civil may divide the work into subcategories. That is second level of contracting. That may be given as planning to one person, designing to one person, and estimation, costing, and scheduling to the another person. They can assign, and the work may be get it done by the different resources. Similarly, the mechanical people, mechanical engineers may hire the plumbing people and elevator people who will be required to fix the some of the components in the structures. Similarly, electrical people will be working under prime contractor may have the different sections for subcontracts also. Ultimately, the owner will be asking the prime contractor for the completion of the project, and if the work get delayed, the prime contractor will be reasonable for the owners. He need to answer to the owners. After this, we are having the project management or project manager rules and responsibilities, where the what the job of project manager will be there in the execution of any project. Rules, qualities, and responsibilities of project manager may be of. First one is the project manager is a person responsible for managing the project. Ultimately, if you go for any company, if you are in the position of project manager, then anything happens in the project, the answerable person or responsible person for that project would be a project manager. Each and every component bit of the work should be known to the project manager. Anything from respected to the project is required, the project manager can be asked and he can be answerable for the any component involved in the project. He will be whole and sole responsibility of the project. The project manager is a person responsible for accomplishing the project objectives within the constraints of the project. That may be with respect to budget, that may be with respect to time, the duration of the project. The project manager is a responsible person for completing your project by completing the different objectives of the project. Like we talked yesterday, what is objective, how the objectives will be defined for any project, that all objectives should be completed within the restricted time, budget, or restricted restrictions of the projects. And the project manager is responsible for all of this work to be done. with the constraints of the project. He is responsible for the outcome that may be of successful completion or that may be failure. For both, the project manager is responsible. The project manager is involved with planning, controlling, and monitoring the project and also managing and directing the design projects, the assigned project resources to the best meet project objectives. The project manager will be involved in the execution of your project from the bottom of the work to the top of the work. He will be completely involved. That may be in the planning stage, controlling stage, monitoring the quality of the work, how the quantity of work is going on, managing the how the need of the site is there, and directing each and every one for completion of the assigned objectives of the project with the best or optimum use of the resources may be done by the project manager and get the work get it done from the all the resources. That is the project manager's job. You need to work on all the aspects. The project manager controls, monitor triple constraints they're having with the project scope, time and cost, quality also. Triple constraints are three constraints. That is project scope, time and cost with quality. These are the three constraints of the project: scope, time and cost with the quality. In managing completing project requirements, the project manager will be having control and monitoring for completion of these aspects of the project. The project manager examine the organizational culture, determine whether the project management is recognized as valid role with account.
So screen is not visible.
Pardon?
So screen is not visible.
Okay. Manager will be of having the triple constraint responsibilities, will be dealing with scope, time, cost with the quality of the project. He will be managing all the aspects and completing the project. And the project manager examines the organizational culture and determine whether project management is recognized as a valid role with accountability and authority for managing the project. He'll be having the he'll be examining the organization culture. In between, he'll be checking the organization culture, how it is going on, determine whether the project management is recognized as a valid role or not for the execution of your project, with complete accountability as well as authority on your project for managing all the activities involved in the project. First, he should know whether the owner has given each and every right to perform with full authority, that may be with respect to accountability, authority for managing all the activities in the project. The project manager collects metrics, data such as baselines, actual values for the cost, schedule, work in progress, and work completed. The baseline works are all the constraints, all the activities involved in the project should be known to the project manager. He collects all the data with respect to all the components and report on the project progress and other project specific information to the stakeholders, that may be for the owners. He'll be responsible for answering to the other stakeholders who requires the progress of the project, and that will be answerable by the project manager. He will be knowing each and every data involved in the project, and he will be passing that message to the other stakeholders. Project manager is responsible for identifying, monitoring, and responding to the risk involved in the project. If he is assigned as a project manager duty, his job is to identify, monitor, and respond to the risk. Whatever risk involved in your project, that has to be monitored by the project manager. He should take a responsible action for the risk involved to overcome with that risk. The project manager is responsible to the project stakeholders for delivering the project's objectives within the scope, scheduled cost, and quality of the project. As per the initial specifications, the project manager should deliver your project or deliver any project within the specific scope, schedule, cost, and quality. That is the project manager job. The reporting structures of the project manager changes depends upon the organization structure. He may be report to the functional manager or the program manager. Depends upon type of company it is. If it is a multinational company or various projects are involved under one company, in such cases, the project manager has to give the information to the functional manager or the program manager who will be higher to the project manager. Project manager is a person who will be handling one project at a time, and he will be whole and sole responsibility of that execution of the project. And the functional manager and program manager are the higher authorities for the project manager. He will be like owner of the companies or the secretary of the companies. Those will be looking after the n number of projects which are executed by n number of project managers. The project manager should report to the higher authorities like functional manager or to the program managers. Those are higher authorities to the project manager. Next is project life cycle. What is project life cycle? What is the component of the project life cycle? How it will be divided? That will take in the next class. This is it for the day. The roles and responsibilities of various agencies with respect to project manager, with respect to contractor, with respect to owner, with respect to professionals. These are the roles and responsibilities of the project managers, engineers, professionals, contractors, consultants, and the owners. Those are the brief description of the different agencies involved in the execution process and what are the rules and responsibilities of